Hello and welcome to my cleaning channel. And today is the first day of spring. So I was really excited to get this up and going and give you guys some cleaning how-tos and get the video started. In fact, I have a whole list of videos and when to put them out. However, with everything going on with the coronavirus and it being in my industry, which is the cleaning industry, I decided to toss those plans and do something different. So I've decided, since we are all stuck at home and have a lot of extra time on our hands, that instead of doing a video today and a video next week, that I am gonna do what I'm calling a little mini binge cleaning series. I will tell you more about this little mini binge cleaning series toward the end, because today I think it's very, very important that I show you how to make your own disinfectant spray. What you will need is isopropyl alcohol, an essential oil, I chose tea tree, water, and a spray bottle. Now you go 50-50, 50 of your alcohol and 50 of water. I am doing it over the sink, that way I do not have to worry about it spilling over. Easy cleanup. And then I chose tea tree because it was the most popular for disinfecting of the essential oils, but there's lots of other ones you can do as well. I will list a few below. Then just mix it. And then I like to add with Sharpie what the cleaner is. Don't use a label, it will get wet and fall off easily. A Sharpie is water resistant. So I just showed you how to make my favorite home disinfectant spray. I would choose this over even getting Lysol and Clorox, and here's why. I like rubbing alcohol because it dries quickly. You can use it on multiple things. It's fairly safe, and it doesn't leave a residue, so it makes it prettier, which is important to me. Now, I know that is not why everybody is disinfecting, so you can go with probably the easiest choice, which is gonna be your Lysol or your Clorox bleaches and all of the ones that are you can just easily go and buy. However, I do wanna mention that it's very, very flammable and that you should definitely vent and wear gloves while using it. I wanted to let you know the difference between cleaning and disinfecting. So when you're cleaning a home, you are going in there and you are removing all of the grime, the dust, the germs. You are getting the bulk off of your countertops, off of your handles and doorknobs and floors, and that is the job of a cleaner, is to clean it. The second thing you need to do is disinfect. And disinfecting is where you actually kill the germs and the bacteria. You see the difference there? I also like a third one, which is whatever, after you've disinfected, maybe doing another wipe down and polishing and make it pretty. But that's just me. But don't worry, if you don't have rubbing alcohol and you miss the opportunity to get a lot of those disinfectants, I'm going to break down other options that you can do. So you do want to look for a label that does say disinfectant. Another thing that you can do is bleach. Bleach is, as far as I have seen, not actually sold out a lot. There's big giant jugs everywhere. I think the reason it hasn't sold out is because it's bleach and not a lot of people like to use that harsh chemical into their house. If you do though need to disinfect, then you need to go ahead and use what you can. I'm not a big fan of bleach because it can discolor your clothes, it can ruin different surfaces. Do not use it on natural stones. It's just a harder one to work with, but at this point, if you've got a virus throughout your house and you need to kill it, and this is all you can get your hands on, by all means, kill that virus. The thing about bleach that's good is it's inexpensive. You just need to make sure you're diluting it correct, which in the description below, I will put a couple recipes to kind of help guide you through some of that. But bleach is potent, so it's something you want to ventilate, it's something you want to wear gloves for, and make sure you're not wearing good clothes or good towels because it can discolor your towels and your clothes. I have a ton of little bleach spots all over my cleaning clothes. Another product you can use is ammonia. I'm not a big fan of ammonia, but it is something that you can use, kind of the same as with bleach, is diluting it and creating it yourself. I do need to say, whatever you do, do not take ammonia and bleach and mix them together. In fact, if you're using bleach, don't mix it with any other product at all, period. Just trust me when I say this. It can cause a gas, it can harm you, it can harm your family. Just don't do it. Another option is vodka. But wait, I know, it has to be a certain proof. It has to be 190 proof. So maybe not vodka, but Everclear. Other options that are not as effective, but if you've got no other options, at this point, you just want to hear some more. So I'm gonna go ahead and break down a few other ones that I do use on a daily basis. But one of them is vinegar. It is a disinfectant. I don't think it's been approved by the CDC for the coronavirus, but if you are cleaning before you disinfect, you have removed a lot of those germs and viruses anyway. So go ahead and try to use as much vinegar, but with things that have less potency, is that a word? I don't know, but anyway, what you want to do is let a lot of those products that are a little bit less sit, dwell, let them hang out for a while, let them do their jobs. I think I mentioned that cleaning and disinfecting are two different things and we need to be doing both, but when do you need to be doing both? How often should you be cleaning? How often should you be disinfecting? Well, really, it kind of depends on your situation. So right now with this coronavirus going around and flu season, what I would suggest is do a big giant deep clean and disinfect everything, especially once you guys have come into the house and you're staying home. Now, if you have somebody who is sick or has symptoms of the flu or the corona, or you have them quarantined with the corona, then you want to be disinfecting constantly. Those are the people that should be having the disinfectants in their home right now. But if everybody is pretty healthy and good, you don't really need to disinfect your home that often. Unless you're cooking and you're using raw meat, you do want to disinfect your countertops for that. Now, if you've gone out and you're coming back, make sure you're hitting the disinfectant before you even enter back into your house, especially if you have other family members. You don't want to spread that around. What products are you missing the most right now? The product that I'm missing the most right now are gloves. I have a specific gloves that I like to buy. They fit my hands perfect. I wear them all day, in one house. I wear them the whole time, and they're perfect. And I didn't even think twice about it until they ran out. And now I'm using whatever gloves I can get my hands on stuff, so I'm missing gloves the most. What about you? So in the beginning, I mentioned to you that I'm doing a mini binge cleaning series. I made it up. I thought it would be fun because everybody's hanging out at home and I wanted to entertain you and educate you at the same time. So I thought, why not spread it out over about an 8 to 10 day period? And when I say 8 to 10 days, I'm going to be releasing them almost every day, but I am an amateur, so I wanted to take the pressure off and not say every day. So in this little mini series, we're gonna talk about cleaning, we're gonna talk about disinfecting, we're gonna disinfect your home, electronics, we're gonna make wipes, we're gonna make hand sanitizer, we're gonna do all things cleaning and disinfecting, and we're also going to hit on some great things that you can be doing to spring clean and a lot more. So because it will be sporadic when these videos are coming out, you might want to subscribe and you probably want to ring the bell so you know when one has been uploaded. Is cost effective, efficient. Not able to get these things. I'm curious, which I just said I wasn't gonna say. That is what I use. So that is what oh my God, this sucks. What do you do when this happens? All right, another product that you can use is aluminum. Wait, I said not aluminum. Ammonia. I got real serious there. I also like to use what's that word they use in front of it? Isolone? Okay, I'll just say alcohol.